Hi there, and thank you for watching. My name is Cassie Gendron, and I am the owner of Sanctuary Farm. Let me introduce you to who we are. So here at Sanctuary Farms, our mission is to help create a more sustainable environment through organic farming practices and to help combat food insecurity for the local community and the impoverished. We are accessible via our farm stand in Durham, as well as the Durham and Freeport farmers markets. Through both our farm stand and the farmers markets, we accept both SNAP and WIC benefits as well. We are very proud to say that we accept those benefits. This is just some examples of the produce that we make on the farm. We have strawberries, we have raspberries, all pick your own or container. We also have pumpkins, either by the pound or specific priced. Same with tomatoes. Everything that a nutritious family would need. Growing up, I've always had an interest in our mother planet, how plants grew, and what they could provide for us, whether it was fuel, food, or other services that they can provide. Back in 2020, when the coronavirus pandemic struck, I know our family was one of the families as well that struggled even getting to the grocery store, letting alone having access to safe, nutritious food. Through education, I have learned that for decades, due to both unchanging tactics and a lack of recent research, farmers have been utilizing methods that have proven to be damaging the planet, rendering once fertile land nothing more than sand. The USDA, however, is looking to change that, and so are we. I won't get into the nitty-gritty, no pun intended, but for some examples, farmers have been utilizing heavy machinery, which contributes to soil compaction, as well as it eliminates the vital organic matter and the organisms living in the soil. They have also been using tillers, which have been damaging the microorganisms and completely disrupting their environment, which doesn't allow them to thrive or survive. And those microorganisms are essential for plants to grow and thrive. As of 2023, the USDA has changed some of its regulations to obtain organic farming certification. Those changes include land and buffer requirements, which means that the land must have been free of prohibited substances for a period of 3 years immediately preceding the harvest of any crops. So no prohibited substances can be used on any sort of crop or any land that would be used for a crop within the last 3 years, as well as there must be records supporting that. They have also made changes in organic fertility practices and management, utilizing cover crops and crop rotations to help aid the soil versus inorganic fertilizers, which we would not use. There's changes to pest, disease, and weed management, as well as post-harvest handling methods. We here at Sanctuary Farms would not be utilizing any sort of inorganic pesticide, fertilizer, or vegetable cleansers. Any crops that would be leaving our farm would be USDA newly certified and up to date with the current regulations, as well as we would have records for all of that. While some farmers are implementing these practices already, including us, some farmers are currently losing their organic certification for the lack of these practices. And while we feel for those farmers and the farms that are losing their certification, we also want to help contribute the way that we know how, which is through knowledge and through support of better organic practices. For decades, we have all heard about the climate change and food insecurity crises, with very little discourse into how we can help manage that via the day-to-day access. Through your support of our business, a small purchase of nutritional food can help a local small business family put food on the table, can help the local community have access to that, same nutritional food can help the impoverished be able to afford this food and help our planet be able to sustainably grow this food. One purchase to aid many causes. We like the sound of that. How about you?